So during the attack, it got to a point where I could feel myself dying. I could feel the blood leaving my body. I could feel my life force leaving me. And then I actually did leave my body through the top of my head. And as I left the body through the top of my head, I started to move at speed towards this light that was, I couldn't work out if it was coming towards me or I was moving towards it. But all I can say is I had very short hair and my hair was being swept back. So that would point out that I was moving towards it at speed. The light was very, very bright. It was really bright. If the sun was as bright as that, it would hurt your eyes. You wouldn't be able to look at it, but I could see straight into it. As I was moving towards this light, I noticed that all my pain disappeared and all that fear and pain was replaced by the most wonderful, enveloping love. And it was pure. It's hard to even put into words. I don't think there's even a word for it, but I was just totally surrounded by this love. I felt safe. I felt held. I wasn't concerned about my little boy at all because I don't know why, but I had no concern, and yet I was a loving, doting mom. And as I was getting closer towards this light, I could see a triangle of people. And at the front of the triangle, at the point of the triangle closest to me, was my granddad Sam, who Sam was named after. And he was my favourite grandparent. He was the first one to die at age 66. And the first thing I noticed was that how well he looked. He looked younger than when he died. I would put him in his 50s. He looked really healthy, really well. And he was smiling. And as I was moving towards him, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to hug him in a minute. I was so close to him. I also noticed that behind him, there was lots of other people, but I didn't know them, but I knew they were part of my family. And I didn't know that from seeing them in photos. I just had this sense of knowing. And I call them my welcoming committee. So as I was moving towards my granddad and I was getting ready to give him a hug, I heard a voice say to me, "It's not time to go yet, Duck." And then I was back in my body.